So you might remember earlier in the course, I created a website user just to demonstrate how to add a user. But since we're adding a real website now, I'm going to just show you that add user command one more time. So we'll say add user tutorial Linux, because this is the system user that I'm using for this example here. So we'll just give that user a password. Don't really need to worry about the name or anything else. Sure, this is correct. And now when we list home, we should see our tutorial Linux users home directory. We just need that because we're going to set up some of the directories that we need here. So we'll say list, and we'll make dir logs and public HTML. Those have now been created here, and we'll actually need to give the tutorial Linux user permissions on them. But we'll do that a little bit later. But just in case you get stuck on permissions, remember, use chown your username, tutorial Linux, separated by a colon, on the files that you files and directories that you want to change ownership on. I'm just saying everything in here, so that should give me these two directories which I just created. When you create something as root, the owner is the user that created it, in this case root. So we want the tutorial Linux user to be able to read and write files in these directories. So we're just changing it now. We'll change the permissions on everything again later, but just for now, in case you forget.